shoot this video. Someone asked me to shoot a video to show our studio. So I just want to start off showing you the outside of the building, which is the old Sears and Robots building in Dallas, Texas. And now it's called Southside on Lamar. So this is Southside on Lamar. I think it have over 500 lofts inside, and there's maybe 50 to 100 businesses, and we're one of the businesses inside of this building. And so what I'll do, I'll take you inside of the building and to show you what our studio looks like. I got you.
Oh, I'm gonna be on TV then.
You're gonna be on YouTube.
Hey.
Okay, this is the lobby. This is what the lobby looks like. That's the concierge desk. So I'm going to take you to our studio.
No, my wife was coming with my wife. We had classes here.
This is a picture of the building, I think in 1914, when it was first built. So this is a picture on the wall. It's a pretty cool building. It has a cleaners. It have a gallery. And this gallery stays occupied. It's never not being occupied. So I'll take you to our studio. We've had a couple of people to ask to show what our studio looks like, and I have hesitated to do it. And down here is what is called the artist quarters. So down here you have a number of different spaces with different artists to your left. To the right, all of that space is office space. A movie production company is using those spaces. I think they're shooting Frankenstein. And on this side, on our left side, we have different artists. That's Sam. How you doing, Sam? We have different artists down here in the on the left-hand side. So now I'll take you to our studio to show you what it looks like and what's going on inside. And today is Wednesday, and we do have a couple of people that's working in the studio today. We have Carla. She's working in there with Cheryl and Miss Shirley, which is Cheryl's mom. But I will introduce you to them as we go in. So we're going up to our studio. Well, you know what? Let me take you back down, and so you can see our display window. So if you was in the hallway, you will be able to see, this is our window right here. So this is our studio. And that ramp there, that's what we use to get Whitney up into our studio. Well, let me give you just a a stable shot of our window. And now I'll take you into the studio. So we'll go back inside. So welcome to Dallas Designing Dreams. This is our display area. You can see this is a coat that Carla made out of some vintage fabric. We have most of our products in display cases. So just kind of give you a view of what everything looks like. Kind of step back so you can see some of the products. This space is a 1,200 square foot space, and we try to use every bit of this space in here. We have outgrown the space, but we continue to find another inch every time we produce something else or we receive something else. This is our large display case. This table here is a table that we use for display, but we try to keep most of the things inside the display. Let me back up and give you a different view. From this part of the shop, and I'll take you over to what we call our vintage department. We believe anything that we want to start, we start it. If it's just with one. If you notice, we have a large mask up on the wall. Now that mask is made out of leather. An artist by the name of Walter Johnson, he was making them out of paper mache, and he started to make them out of leather. So over this corner, this is what we call our vintage department. We have the old barber's chair, which is actually I'm trying to think what it's made out of. It'll come to me, but anyway. And this dress here, this is a dress that this is Carla's mom's prom dress, and I think it's from like 1956. That's her prom dress. So this is our front desk. This is where we check in. When we come in, we log in our time in and time out, just so you kind of see what it looks like. Now I'm going to take you into the studio. This is the studio, and I'll kind of take you around the room to show you what the studio looked like, what machines we have. We have artwork on the wall. These are different people artwork that we will showcase, and we'll bring you over here. We have two work tables. Now this is the work table that you would normally see on the videos. This is where I normally make the videos. So when you see the videos, this is the table that I'm working at. And today we have Maynard. He's out of Washington State. Maynard, is that right? Washington State?
Yeah, Washington State, Seattle area.
He's out of Seattle. He's here taking a class. And that's Tiffany over there. Tiffany is one of our regular Wednesday students. So she's here, and she's gluing together her coin purses that she's making. And Tiffany, I think Tiffany been coming in here now for, how long, Tiffany? About 2 years? About 2 years. So Tiffany been coming in about 2 years. And let me take you on around to the machines so you can see the machines that we have. This is one of our machines. This is a skiving machine right here. And we use that to skive down leather if it's too thick. And this is a embroidery machine and a sewing machine, which is it have two different functions. And now this machine here, we don't own it because someone came in and asked us to keep it for them, and it's been 4 years. We have not seen them, but if they come back and walk through the door today, they can have it because it is their machine. But we have this embroidery machine, and then we have this is one of the sewing machines that you always see me sewing on. And this is Miss Shirley, and Miss Shirley is making her bag. And Miss Shirley, she's the mom of Cheryl. You'll meet Cheryl in a minute. But this is one of our industrial sewing machines. This is the one you always see in the video. And we have another singer. Only one person really ever used this one. Miss Geraldine, she's the only one that ever used this sewing machine here. Now we have one that's set up as a straight stitch. We never use it. It's really just kind of set up for fabric. And then there's another machine. We have a serger. So Carla uses this a lot when she's teaching her classes or when she's working on something. And this console, it doesn't really, it has some issues, so we don't really use it. Now this console is one that we just purchased. So we do use this one right here. And over on this table here, you have Carla. Cheryl was over here. Well, there she is.
Hiya!
So Carl and Cheryl, they're over here working on something. I'm not sure what they're working on, but on these little small bag, that's what they're making. So this table here is we have two 4-foot by 6-foot, two 4-foot by 8-foot tables together, and they are connected to two 6-foot by 4-foot tables. And this is where we kind of put all of the products that we're working on. Oh, let me show you this. This is the dress that Whitney and Carla is working on. I mean, that's the back of it. They're just about complete with it. The only thing they need to do is put a zipper in. I'm gonna turn this around for you so you can see that. It's beautiful. That's the dress that Whitney and Carla's making. So we keep all of our leather. I'm gonna move this chair out of the way so you can see. We keep all of our leather under this side of the table. To our left, we have fabric. Now this table here is one that we use for products that we are working on. And These are, if you wonder what kind of hide these are spring bucks, spring buck hides. And we like these because of when you fold them, you get this mohawk. So these are products that we're working on. This is one that I just shot a video. It's being edited, and you'll see that very soon. This is a bag that one of our young entrepreneurs, I think she's 17, that she's finishing up. These are some of the smaller bags that we are working on. And this is a bag that I just completed. This is the one that you just seen a video that I just uploaded. So it's being finished up. The only thing I need to do is just attach the strap, and that's finished. And then on this side of the table here, there's more products that we have made. So it's like a staging type area that we have. And underneath, more leather. And Miss Shirley's over here working on her bag. And where Miss Shirley is now, that's where we keep all of our tools. And there's our printer. That's the printer that we use to print the patterns. And we have our regular printer. Then over here is our computer area. This is where what we call our computer center. And this is where we do all of our editing. Carla works with Adobe Illustrator and to design patterns. This is where we can create our music if we want to. So we'll just kind of give you a shot of that. And if you're in the studio looking out, this is what it looks like. So again, this has just been a tour of this studio. And we will next do a video. Well, the next video we want to do is one to kind of tell you how we got started. Again, thank you for watching our videos, and thank you for supporting what we do. See you later.